Yes, sir. I think we're. I think we're up. I think we're available. Okay. Is it working? Yeah. Whew. I'm back on. This might be a little bit of a shorter stream. You know how it goes sometimes. I'm on a little bit later than I want to be, and I don't have as much stuff to look at as you know, or like I don't know, bro. I don't have a whole day's worth of shit to look at. You know what I'm saying? At least shit I want to look at. But, whew, first thing out the gate though. First thing out the gate. Oh, what? Like some hell divers or something? Yeah. Hold on, I'll get into it in a second. I was trying to finagle some things around here. I don't know how crazy it's gonna get. Yeah. Whew. Ah. Damn. I was just waiting on this shit here. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry. Oh my god. Hold on. I gotta finish this message. People messaging me. I gotta fucking think about that shit. Alright. Alright. We should be finagled to go, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now, I had not expected to see another Helldivers 2 War Bond so quickly. Wait, before I even jump into this, when did the last one drop? It looks like, hold on. 2 weeks ago, they dropped the War Bond for Redacted Regiment. Oh, you know what? They took a delay to work on the game and the bugs and all that kind of shit. They took a delay on the Redacted Regiment War Bond, and I think they released it late. But maybe it looks like it didn't hinder the development of Siegebreakers, and they released that on time, so therefore they're a whole fucking 2 weeks away from each other. That is baffling. I seen that pop up, and I was just flabbergasted, man. What do you mean? There's another War Bond. I just checked out one of them. I didn't even get to fucking play it yet. I've been doing a bunch of other shit. No, go back. There we go. All right, let's see what the Siegebreakers is all about here. Already love it. Oh, wait. What is this? Is that one of these? Is that? God, I hope so. I don't know who did their anti-aliasing, but god damn. Oh. No, what? Okay. Let's look at what we're actually getting. 3 minutes early. Oh, so this is a kind of different structure to their normal thing. Maybe not. Head first, armor set. He kind of looks like an evil Winnie the Pooh. Hell yeah. I'm about it. He's got like a dark yellow. It's not even that Helldiver yellow. It's more of an orange, really. Hey, more orange shit is fine with me. he's a fucking meat beater. Oh shit. He just doing it with his forehead. That's crazy. Okay, that's alright. Okay, alright. Is it... I have to reload my sledgehammer? What do you mean? What do you mean? I have to... Reloading my sledgehammer? Oh, I want this. The trident? Just when I thought they were done with the energy. They're really trying to pull me back in here, bro. They're really battle-fed or belt-fed grenade launcher. A personal shield, a personal drop shield. So maybe the shield is like 10 times as strong as the giant bubble. So you're actually able to withstand some shit inside there. Like on a technical level, like IRL level, the decrease in the size would increase the strength. It makes sense. It's fine. And that's only if it does, really. New patterns. Hell yeah. It's kinda yellow. I don't care as much about the patterns, to be honest. Ooh, you got the gorilla. That's dope. How much damage is this boy gonna do? The leveler. Eat 411. Eat this fucking information. The code being sent to you is now 0000 because there's fucking nothing left.
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
February 3rd. That's coming out. They really are stacking these damn near on top of each other. Siege breakers. Oh, it's so dope. Oh, he can even protect his dick. That's always a bonus. Alright. Now... Wait, what is this? Hold on. There's still more. It is a new type of Illuminate. Is that what we're going for? I heard some squid-esque sounds. What is that thing? No! No! You can't just tease me like that, you son of a bitch. What is this? And I don't know if something's crawling towards him or if something's dragging him away. It was something... Hold on. Yeah. Oh. Could be a big fat bug. Could be. You never know, man. It looked kind of deserty, which leans a little bit more towards the bug aesthetic. And blue would be more of a Illuminate aesthetic, you know what I'm saying? Well, damn, alright, I already had this pulled up. I was ready for this. Let's see what the fuck this shit actually does. Here we go. Usually, and sometimes they have lore in here, although it's very minuscule a lot of the time. Helldivers, do you ever find the squad standing before a towering foe with impenetrable fortifications and you wish you had something to smash through it? That's what this whole motherfucking thing is about. Breaking them. So what are the tools that will break down the door to the enemy compound? Let's start with the new and improved version of the beloved Helldivers weapon, LAS-16 Trident. Big bow. Oh, it's a shot. Oh, okay, so it does blasts of beams. Fire 6 beams compared to the original 3. 6. 6? Is it actually a continuous laser, or is it a burst fire? Because it looked more sustained in the trailer. But if you need to make a statement to the bow, yeah, you need to bring CQC-20 Breaching Hammer Stratagem. Sledgehammer going to do straight smash, so you can finally have a valid melee build. They found a way to do it. I knew they could fucking do it. Although it doesn't go in your melee slot. Because I'm not going to lie, the only other melee stratagem that I can think of would be the flag, and it's kind of useless. Not worth the stratagem shot, or not worth the stratagem slot at all. Alright, let's say you get tired of the hammer swinging. Need to simplify your destruction? Why not use the GL-28 belt-fed grenade launcher? Continues to fire grenades in a non-stop explosive barrage. And if you're only interested in sending a single strong message, like the one that Ron Weasley's mom sent him at Hogwarts, this is the equivalent to that, but physical. We've also included the EAT 411 leveler that fires one high-yield missile. Okay. Armor and capes. Okay, this is where we actually get the ability, since it doesn't like to tell you what it does in the trailer. Oh yeah, you get a throwable shield. Yep. Armor and capes. As for the rest of the ram armor, evoking heavy plate armor and blast shields to turn you into a blockade battering force. Similarly, the medium armor, head first, still looks well defended, but allows for the flexibility and speed you might need to get past the roadblock. It's all looking good to me. I still don't know what it does though. Supplementary adrenaline passive. It's too big of a word. You need to find smaller words there, son. Which allows the wearer to regain some stamina whenever they take damage. So you can be a pussy easier. Run away efficiently. I'm not gonna lie, that doesn't scream the vibe of this at all. This is all about blowing shit up, explode. I thought they would have had some kind of anti-explosive, or I don't know. I guess we already have anti-explosive, anti-ragdoll. I don't really know what they could have done. That would have been more of an all-arounder that would affect more than a couple of instances. But we'll see. A tireless battering ram at the enemy's wall. So I guess the theme and theory of that would be never stop going forward. You take damage, you run harder kind of shit. These armors have coordinated capes and player cards, starting with the rags of fashionable. Okay. Emotes, patterns, and more. We don't really give too much of a fuck about that. Here we go. Can you... I don't know if I can zoom in on her. No? Okay. It's fine. They look dope. They look dope. It's got one primary, which... that's alright. It's given us 3 whole fucking stratagems that I probably don't even have the points to purchase. But damn, this is coming out so soon. Bunker Buster. That's alright. That's an alright little one. I do appreciate it's got a very unique helmet there in the Meat Basher. Fucking the Meat Beater helmet. But nah. It's beautiful. Okay? Again, I haven't been on in a while. Ark has gotten all my homies attention span. So, you know, I don't know if I'm gonna get to try this out too much. I've been playing a lot of other stuff recently. It's been well over a year since Helldivers came out. So, yeah, there's plenty popping up since then. Big booming in the gaming industry, man. Big booming. But no, there's some other stuff that we need to check out here. What do we got? Nah. Oof. I seen this one. Hold on. I seen people talking about this. But this isn't Kingdom Come Deliverance. No. They're doing their own thing here. Let's see what it's all about. Pre-alpha footage. Okay. I like the red colors. Very nice. Good walking. Swinging. Not even getting real combat, to be honest. Is this game out yet? Knight's Path. Ooh. Nice. What's gonna be the actual combat buttons? That looked dope. That's pretty good. Oh, I was not expecting the fantasy drop. It looked pretty realistic up until that point. Damn, he's got a whole wyvern over here. That's like the legends and tales becoming a dragon slayer. Although it was probably, I don't know, would they have been that big, you think? Because there are depictions of knights defeating dragons in battle. It could have just been a Komodo dragon that got blown out of proportion, but hey, we got dope stories from it now. Like this, look at this. I mean, visually it looks good. The combat looks like it could be pretty fucking clean. Where did boy get this gold armor? It looks nice. And it looks like the armor actually deflects some shit. Well, until I got a spiked blunt object. Ooh. Knight's Path. That's not too bad. Oh shit. I don't know what everybody was talking about this game for, but it does look beautiful. Goddamn. All right, hold on. I got a clanker. I got a couple clankers in here. Let's just pop that. All right. But no. What is Knight's Path? Hold on. Let me just. There you go. That's how you do it. Oh, key features. Here we go. Handcrafted low fantasy open world with no level scaling. No level scaling. I'm pretty sure that means that the enemies will not scale with you. So if enemies are hard, they're fucking hard. Deal with it. Deep, meaningful RPG progression driven by gameplay, not numbers. HEMA-inspired combat. I don't know what the fuck that means. Focused on parrying, countering, positioning. Historically grounded armor with logical and satisfying progression. Story-focused experience with grounded, memorable characters, immersive. Okay, so they are going for the RPG route here. They're going for that Kingdom Come. They're just adding a nice little dash of fantasy. It even says right in here, low fantasy. I'm kind of down for this. That'd be all right. Immersive world simulation with NPC routine. Oh wow. It's a little indie game. Hey. Wishlist that shit. Y'all look like you deserve it. You put in some work. Looks pretty crisp, pretty clean. I like it. Ooh. They kept that up there. I like the little chicken sleeves that he's got, too. Nah, I don't know what this is. I just kind of seen it pop up. It looked like slightly spooky. And, hey, I can fuck with that sometimes. Let's see what we got for Divinity. The other night, I dreamed of the commander again. I'm so happy this is in Japanese. I have so much more faith in it now. Or it might be Chinese, and I might just be racist. Hold on. I don't know. No matter how fast I ran, I could never catch up to him. Who? Who was him? The Defiant. Ooh! Red means bad. 7 years of fighting against the Japanese invaders. Oh wait, so who are we playing? Or who's narrating? Because they mentioned Japanese. Who are the Japanese invading? Ooh, this is giving me some Medal of Honor, man. So maybe this ain't a horror game. This is a full-on little army game. This is some old school Call of Duty Medal of Honor shit. Oh, I fuck with it too. Like this scene right here looks straight out of I'm talking PlayStation 2 Medal of Honor. No subtitle needed. Alright. Talking about the O motherfucking G. Oh. Hold on, we got ourselves another clanker. Yeah, full ban. Just a bunch of fucking bots trying to get me fake viewers. Okay, there we go. This is what I imagined those games looked like in my head right here. I'm gonna have to show this to my dude. They asked whether the enemy could defeat it or not. We will keep fighting. Because if everyone choose, there would be no China left. Wait. So this is a game. This is a game where you play as China and the Japanese is invading you. Damn, bro. This must be what it like. It's probably what it feels like for like Modern Warfare 2 when the Russians were the bad guys and it was just banned over there. Do you think they're gonna pull some type of shit like that where this is gonna get banned in Japan or something? Just because they don't want to be the bad guys in the game? It looks clean. Just like no, I don't know, man. It's just it hits me right in the fucking classics. Right in the dangly nostalgia. This is the old school army games. Just they took that formula from PlayStation 2 and just slapped new graphics on it. Except it's not America now. There's no America. Fuck yeah. It's China. That's so weird to think about. Does China have woods? Are there woods in China? Okay, okay. We'll see. I mean, it does look good. I can't deny it. Okay, okay. I don't know what this is. We got ourselves another medieval game. Okay. I'm all about it. We need some medievals. And ever since Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, they've been working on them. They've been trying to pump them out. This is 1348 Ex Voto. Don't know what that means. Don't even know what was happening in 1300s. Sounds like a fake year.
That's not fair.
Oh.
The world is not fair.
Who's what not fair? Look, it looks like pre-Smeagol. This is before they found the ring. This is exactly what he looked like.
Oh, my noble knight Erin, would thou aid this fair damsel to rise?
Ooh, I hope that's not blood.
Bianca, where have they taken you?
Oh wait, is this a girl? We're playing as a girl? There ain't no fucking way, bro. If they're going for realism, this chick would get 17 times over slayed. Because it looks like she's not even using a style of finesse. It doesn't even look like she's outsmarting the enemy. It looks like she's using brute force, which, alright, I guess. I mean, she a tiny little thing, man.
Bianca,
They got
you are all that is left to me.
They got a realistic stature on her, at least.
So, you're the young knight who's brought chaos to this camp.
What the
I
fuck?
seek word of a young postulant. She was kidnapped from my town by your men.
So,
You murder. You kidnap. I take no pleasure in...
do lesbians have to have bad haircuts? Is it a requirement? Because honestly, this just looks like medieval Vector.
bloodshed, yet your actions demand it.
When the
Who decided
came,
this?
he turned his back on us all. Do you have any idea how hard it is to feed a family, little lord?
I mean, visually,
For an
it
oath
looks
of
fantastic.
justice.
It's really just the
Believe
haircut.
I enjoy doing the things I've done.
Trust me.
That's a lot. That's a lot. They Jesused a lot of people over here. Why they doing all this? From the fucking rafters is crazy. But it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. I might even have to try it March 12th, and I'm playing a lot of stuff. We'll see how reviews go on this one. We'll see how reviews go. I know it's going to get lambasted just for having the chick on it. And I'm going to be honest, if you're trying to go for a realistic setting, it's going to matter a little more. Because people are going to be taken out of the, I should say people are going to be put in an uncanny valley feeling if you're playing as this scrawny little handmaiden and you're just overpowering people with a giant fucking sword. It works in Final Fantasy because that's all fake shit. this is portrayed as a realistic Knight's Tale. All right, even Knight's Path that I had seen just before this, it's got a little dash of fantasy in there. It's got, just that alone is gonna add some forgivableness to some of the weird shit. But hey, we'll see when it comes out. You know, it could be a great fucking game, great fucking story. But I got a feeling that in the 1300s, they would have just been murdered for being what they are. So, I don't know. I don't know how that's going to go. We'll see. See how they play it off. PlayStation. Ooh. What do we got here? This is a little indie game. Yeah. Something I could convince my friends to buy, and they probably won't because they're playing Arc Raiders. But I can still call them pieces of absolute garbage for not doing exactly what I said, which is buying this game with me. Oh, you know you want to. What is it? Wait, I don't even know what's going on, really. It's a zombie game? I just seen you could play with friends, and it looked goofy as fuck. I hope the visual, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I hope the visuals aren't that smoky. It might feel like the gamma got turned up too much, or like you went into the filter of Instagram and turned up the highlight. That's what it feels like. I wish it was just a little bit crisper, man. It looks alright. It looks pretty alright. I don't know the game structure. Is it like a roguelike? Like Lethal Company, where you go in, you beat the fuck out of shit? Or is it like wave based? And what the did I see? Hold on. I was just processing this. Did I just see some like Yeah, this thing right here. Whatever the fuck that was. Venom with a long dick. Try and whip you with it. Hey, maybe the smokiness will look better on screen than it translates to video. I hate motherfuckers that walk slower, the most terrifying. Because you know they're always going to be a fucking problem. Oh! That scared me a little bit. Damn. Death Scourges. I'm not gonna lie, another thing that is leading me away from this one is honestly the audio design. The guns don't have a lot of heft to them, man. You gotta up that punch. You gotta up that bass a little bit. You know. I need to feel it in my internal eardrums. I mean, that looks alright. That looks pretty good. I don't know. It depends on how much it is, really. Hold on. Let me find that out here. Death Scourges. Ooh, here we go. They even got a demo out. That's pretty dope. Okay. And they are going for more of a PS2 vibe, really. I dig it. Planned release date, March 5th. It's not too far away. Got about a month. Hey, you know what? I'll show y'all some love. I'll show y'all some love. Cause it's a lot more actiony than a lot of these other ones. This is kind of a. I don't like saying friend slop because it's not always slop. A lot of the time, it's just good fucking indie games. But No, they looks like they're taking that and just leaning more towards straight action, which a lot of these friend games have been leaning away from the action and been more like either, I guess horror is the type of action, you know, it's just under different circumstances. But and a lot of that stuff is you supposed to run away from shit. You supposed to avoid a lot of the shit. Whereas in this, you got to gun down everything. So it's gonna have that indie friend feel, but you're gonna be able to go balls to the wall with it. Not too bad. Is there anything else that I've been missing, man? Oh. Oh, that's another band there. There we go. Think about just asking to get added on Discord. Fucking ban. It's annoying. Alright. Let's see. Is there anything that I would have missed? Or that just came out recently? Oh my god. High Guard. Ooh. See, what's this one? Sword Hero? What's Sword Hero? What is that? Hold on. What do we got here? 4 months ago. I never heard about this. 7 days ago. Is it any good? Man, they had a little trailer over here. What is this? I didn't get to hear about this. Kickstarter launch trailer. Oh, this was a Kickstarter game? The Kickstarter is live. Well, let's see what you got, boy. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I probably won't get it on Kickstarter. I'm probably not gonna pre-order something like that. But I'll wishlist it on Steam if it looks good enough. It looks like you could do some decent fuckery. And there really is a stint now of a bunch of games coming out that lean on this nostalgia graphics of PS1 era, PS2 era, that really like polygonal look but not blocky. It was just around the time when they were starting to do more intense 3D graphics, where at first you had like, you know, your Mario 64s. Well, they upgraded, bro. So yeah, even before we had like I mean, we've had a long stint of pixel nostalgia game. Like, not I can't even call them nostalgia games, but they use an old school pixel art style for their game. And I feel like I've been starting to see a lot of games pop up that have kind of like gone to the next section of gaming and tried to create all new archetypes of games around the PS1 era style. It's kind of dope to see.
Hey everyone, my name is Chabaseke, aka Forestware, and this is Sword Hero, an open-world RPG.
Is this the dude working on it?
With elements built around design philosophies that defined the genre in the early 2000s.
What's up, brother?
Such as strong reactivity,
Okay,
player freedom, no hand-holding, and immersion as the primary goal.
Dope. We love that.
For several years I've been chipping away at the colossal framework that will serve as the foundation of Sword Hero.
So it's like
All
a
these
fully
systems
open
that
RPG?
interact with each other to create emergent gameplay situations.
Off a roadmap, okay.
After all this time in less.
Oh, damn. So this is like all his plans that he has for the game. Playable female character. Oh, that's somewhere. Will arrive with character creation. Damn, bro. Putting in some work. Characters are able to fall. That's a good start, bro. Okay, this is what they got done. I see how it's going. In progress, upcoming. That's a good way to do it. See, equipment, moving, environmental traps, interacting
emergent
posts,
gameplay situations.
throwing,
this
XP
time-
and levels, universal monster system. That's good. Non-lethal combat. He's working on it. Armor dying saves. Saving the game would be nice to have. That's good. That's a good thing. Crime system. Dope. I'm trying to scroll down on this like I'm actually
In
looking
last
at his
September,
page.
I could finally
Wait,
release the
what
first
was some of the stuff that you
released
didn't have done yet?
September.
Well, some of the getting drunk gambling quest system, that needs to work on for sure. Getting taught shit. Tragedy routines. A system which can replace the behavior of any NPC if a combination of conditions comes true. Oh shit, so is this like a play on the Outer Worlds flaw system? Oh, I love it. Come on, do some innovation, son. Addiction trains.
I could finally release the first public snippet of Sword Hero, the Combat Arena demo, which was met with incredible reception.
Yeah, bro, did pretty good.
It proved some things to me, but one that stood out is that creating a world that doesn't revolve around the player, but functions on its own with its own set of rules.
It's hard.
Placing the player in it is still very much something that a lot of people would find enjoyable.
I'm kind of digging this little project here.
From it year by year. This specific subgenre of RPGs still have a future, and I want Sword Hero to be part of that future.
You've already decided
The
that it
goal of
is.
the Kickstarter is
You're
to
good,
allow me
brother.
to polish the game to its best possible shape. Better models, nicer animations, and awesome soundtrack. And
He lost an
this
arm?
would also free
He got
me up to
finned?
instead work on adding other widely requested features at the same time, such as
And you can get a whole
first-person mode,
replacement?
which will be presented to you as the stretch goals.
Right. Yeah, I've seen Kickstarter before.
I also took this as an opportunity to make the Kickstarter page the most detailed description of Sword Hero I've ever prepared to date. It contains what the game is in great detail, but as always...
So, I mean, it functionally acts as your website to tell you all about the game.
If you have any questions at all related to Sword Hero or
Which that's
development,
fine.
feel free to ping me on
Yeah,
Discord,
rock climbing?
or ask a question directly on the Kickstarter or any of my socials, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
See, and this just proves that style is going to beat out realistic graphics every single goddamn day. It's not even a question. I could look at this
Thank you
all
for being here
day
and helping the project thrive.
and not get tired
now,
of it.
Let's see what the
'Cause it's
future
about the
holds for
style.
Sword Hero.
Ooh. What the fuck was that? No, that's pretty dope, man. I like that. Sword Hero? Come here, boy. Where you at? Where you at? Sword Hero. Ooh. Ooh. Another one on the list. Another one. I love it, dude. Oh, it's gonna have awful lockpicking. Great, fantastic. Okay. Another one added. Another easy decision made. Goddamn. Goddamn. Sword Hero. I fucks with it. I do. I do. Emberville, what's this? Announced 2 days ago. It has a shit ton of views. What's this? Emberville official announcement. Oh, it's one of these? Okay.
You again. By order of Mordaxius.
The true master of the... I mean, it's got pretty good pixel art, man.
The true master of the
a lot of
acolytes,
motion in
your
it.
life must remain
Even this little bucket
vanquished.
swinging over here, that adds a nice little like
Don't resist.
liveliness to the world. I like
It'll be
that.
quicker that way.
Even the water and the plants are moving here. Did you see it? Oh! Hold on, go back. Go back. Look at it. Look what he did to her. God. You're not playing around, bro. Look at that. Bah. Ooh. That's crazy.
All these empty houses
How's she back?
with nothing but sorrow and shadows in them. I see you're confused.
Oh, there's a grave.
Ignore the clouding in your mind. The villagers need your help, and the
Why does he say it like
Vitrometus
that?
is no place.
I feel like he's
for
like
weaklings.
right next to my ear. Boss battles, that's
It will
dope.
be a
What-
difficult task.
But what's the
But together.
how is she supposed to attack? You didn't even show her doing anything to him. You just kind of let yourself get captured there.
It
Pretty
will
bad
be a difficult
pretty bad fighting, I might add.
But
Y'all trash.
together,
It's your own game.
You will rebuild this town. Find a
The animation
safe
looks absolutely
place
top notch here.
and hone your
And they're going for like
skills
a
to prepare for the challenges ahead.
Honeydew Valley vibe or whatever the fuck, Honey Boo Boo Valley. I don't know. Ugh. If I get killed by a tree, I'm gonna be so upset.
For the eternal prison knows no bounds.
Emberville. Now that looks pretty
There's
dope.
no way out
I
of
don't know
this
if it's something
prison,
that I would
wanderer.
get.
From the unceasing grip of death.
Okay. Alright. If you say so, brother. I mean, it is filled with so much detail. You have to give props to the artist, man. I mean, look at the pin cushion on that seat, man. It's crazy. It's so detailed. And literally every input of the pin cushion is different. They handmade every single fucking cube here. Oh, I'm impressed. I really am impressed. But it's probably not going to be my vibes, though. And that's okay. That's okay. Actual voice acting in a pixel art game? Yeah, they don't happen very often. That's true. It is a lot of text in that bitch. A lot. But, hey, tell me what you think. Tell me if you like it. But, I'm going to be honest. I can't be on for much longer. And in fact, by much longer, I mean not at all. I'm going to be getting off here. And, well, if you came through, I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm sorry I couldn't be on longer tonight. But, hey, till that time.